Peace be upon you, dear listener. Take a moment with me, breathe deeply, and let these words settle into the quiet corners of your heart. What I am about to share is not merely a recitation, but a gentle reflection, a balm for the soul rooted in the wisdom of our faith, a path towards inner peace. The Qur'an surah speaks to us in countless ways, guiding us through the labyrinth of human emotions and experiences. Today, let us contemplate upon a particularly insidious affliction of the heart, envy, or as it is known in Arabic, hasad. Think of hasad not just as a fleeting feeling, but as something far more corrosive. The text before us likens it to salted food that relentlessly weakens the bones. Imagine the slow, imperceptible erosion, the gradual loss of strength from within. It is a chronic ailment, a silent predator gnawing at the very fabric of our being, leading to decay and putrefaction. There is a profound truth in the saying, there is no joy in a person who harbors envy, for they will always be a concealed enemy. Reflect upon this. Can true companionship flourish when the heart is burdened by resentment? Another stark observation echoes. Woe to the envious person. They begin with friendship and end with murder. These are powerful words, painting a grim picture of the destructive trajectory of envy, how it can poison even the purest of intentions and sever the bonds of human connection. It is out of a sincere concern, a deep-seated compassion for my own soul and for yours, that I urge us to guard against this debilitating disease. This caution stems from a place of self-love and a love for you, my brothers and sisters, a prerequisite before we can truly extend love to others. For when we allow envy to take root within us towards the blessings bestowed upon others, are we not essentially feeding our own flesh with anguish, quenching our thirst with agitation, and casting the weariness of our own discontent upon the innocent eyes of those we envy? Consider the analogy presented. An envious person is akin to one who ignites a furnace, only to hurl themselves into its blazing depths once it reaches its peak. The very heat they generate in their resentment consumes them. The restlessness, the anxiety, the unease that plagues their existence. These are the offspring of envy, born to dismantle the tranquility, the well-being, and the very happiness of life. The gravest calamity that befalls the envious soul lies in their perpetual opposition to Qada, the divine decree of Allah. They, in their heart of hearts, question Allah's wisdom, accuse His justice of being flawed, belittle His divine laws, and stray far from the teachings conveyed by His messenger, peace be upon him. Indeed, envy is a malady that yields no spiritual reward, nor is it a trial that earns its bearer a good recompense from Allah. The envious will forever remain in a state of inner turmoil, inflamed by the sight of others receiving favor and blessings. This internal burning persists until their own demise, or perhaps even until the blessings they begrudge in others cease to exist. What a heavy burden to carry through life, a constant state of dissatisfaction and resentment. The wisdom shared is clear. Everyone can be befriended except the envious. Why? Because an envious person will invariably lead us down a treacherous path, urging us to belittle the bounties of Allah, to shed our good character, to discard our honorable traits, and to abandon our positive history. These are the very things that might, albeit grudgingly, earn us the superficial acceptance of an envious person as a friend. But ask yourself, is such a friendship worth the cost? Instead, the counsel is to seek refuge in Allah from the evil of the envious when they envy. For truly, an envious person is like a venomous black serpent, never at rest until it can inject its poison into an unsuspecting, innocent body. Their negativity and ill will are constantly seeking an outlet, a target for their inner turmoil. Therefore, I implore you, as I implore myself never to entertain the seed of envy within your heart. Seek refuge in Allah from associating with the envious, for He is the ultimate protector, the all-seeing, constantly watching over you. Let our hearts be cleansed of this darkness, allowing us to appreciate the blessings in our own lives and to rejoice in the blessings bestowed upon others. This is the path to true contentment, to a heart at peace, a soul aligned with the divine will. May Allah grant us hearts free from envy and filled with gratitude. If these reflections have resonated with you, if they have offered a measure of solace or insight, please feel free to like and share so that these gentle reminders may also reach other hearts in need.